definitely one of the more hype matches, I think it's fair to say. The whole group stages, Liquid versus OG. At least you got the items first. Yuragi getting low as I say this. It will be healed up by the Wyvern, though. Level 1 Cold Embrace. But can these quills just keep coming out? Yuragi's getting low. One more quill spam. That'll do it. Oh, no, he heals up on another quill proc and gets the first blood. And Matama Man will get a second kill as well. That's Bristleback for you. That with the chakra. Another Tiny. Pops that one, though. I believe that was 20 charges. Now pops a haste tree and is like, all right, you want to fight? Let's go. Wyvern, it runs out. Uh-oh, Mickey. Just going to start smacking him with the bone tree. Cold Embrace to delay this as much as possible, but it just feels like the kill's inevitable, and it absolutely is. Meanwhile, Matama Man solos Yuragi. Keep your composure. Get a Mara kill, perhaps. That could be one way to do it. Zai, though, just runs at him. As he has Mickey coming with the flank. They get the kill to Razor, and a double kill for Mickey. Playing Tiny. Talk about these stacks, though. Look at Bristleback. He's already top farm of the game, and it's going to shoot up even further once he gets these kills. Meanwhile, down here, Insania, it's like, oh, yeah, fight me. I guarantee you that's Insania right there was saying, like, oh, no, you keep farming. I'm going to go kill myself for you. Top lane, Razor fighting with the Vengeful. They trade eye for an eye. Zai got the kill first, though. Boxy will go down, too, though. Yuragi with a double kill himself. A much-needed double kill.
Is under attack.
Up in the envious rune as well, but a big fight brewing up here at the top lane. Dawnbringer and Tiny. The smoke, they jump in on a Winter Wyvern. Quick kill off the bat. Dawnbreaker putting in some attacks on Ursa, keeping him occupied. Meanwhile, Amar is just cut off completely from his teammates. And that should be a free kill on him as well. Matama Man absolutely dominating, even with Seb in the fissure. Not nearly enough to prevent that kill from happening. We're still working on a defusal, but might be delayed a bit longer because here comes more reinforcements for Team Liquid. And, well, the curse came out, unfortunately not in time to save his teammate, and it's just going to get worse. They killed Dawnbreaker, but he don't care. Batrider's dead. Taiga connects on a Zai, but it's not nearly enough damage for the kill from the Splinter Blast, and now Matama Man's just going to run down the Wyvern as well with the cool spam. Another kill also happening on Amar, most likely. He came back into the fight thinking that he could possibly get something. Little does he know he can't. Ay, ay, ay. 14-4, 5,000 net worth lead already. Continue with plenty of momentum towards a victory here. Seb tried to set up a return. Kill there, unfortunately, gets picked up for as much more he can do. Boxy will be jump Ursa, though. And they do manage a kill on him. Well, Batrider's going to run right into Mickey. Oh, no, he did not want this. Cold Embrace, saving him for the time being. The chuck in the air, Illuminate. Goes through, but Batrider. So, Viscous or Vicious? I've heard it pronounced Viscous as well. Anyways, oh, mid lane. Tiny. Lassoed in, so here's a chance right now for OG. This would be a big kill. Nice swap for the Vengeful, however. Mickey gonna survive for the time being. Zai, likely dead as a result, but that's what Vengeful does. He's saving his teammate. Certainly an important item to have against this Bristleback especially, but this Earthshaker, you ain't getting out. Dawnbreaker slams in with the Solar Guardian. Oh, Insania getting a little too curious what's going on. Pops a blinding light, but not enough to get away. Great collapse from OG. Take out Keeper of the Light. EZM. Not too interested. Instead, they may find Ursa for free, and that's exactly what happened. What a find. The curse on a Tiny. It's going to take him a low, actually, so he gets pretty low, but not enough for the kill. And Matama Man just running at the Radiant side. That Vicious Nasal was doing so much as well. Winter Wyvern, no chance to get away. The ping comes out on a Roshan. If you look at the vision right now of the Radiant side, it is lacking as expected. In fact, Batrider gets swapped in offensively. Dawnbreaker with a perfect follow-up. And Mickey there to finish the job. The Zoom Bristleback. Razor thinking he's going to get away. Uh-oh. Is he going to be hunted down? He sure is, but Matama Man hunting down the Razor, sapping the damage. But Tummy Man don't care. He's got Quill spam. It is not going to be enough, though, but gets in a TP out. The supports are nearby. They're like, what else can we do here? Not much more. The Shard coming to play for Earthshaker. Meanwhile, though, Vengeful, swap, save, Ursa. But under with the Cold Embrace, the curse on a Dawnbreaker as well, trying to hold him in place, but it's just not going to matter. Ursa, the Enraged is active, so he's staying alive for the time being. Going to be pulled up in the air, though, and eventually slams down to his death. No. Take back the outpost, but at what cost for Taiga? Snot comes out. He's got a haste rune. Even with the haste rune, he's having trouble keeping away from this Bristleback. Uh-oh. And now Batrider's in a horrible spot. Batrider's in trouble. Batrider's dead. Razor. Razor's in trouble. Up comes the goo, and here comes the follow-up. Gonna BKB, but I don't think Razor even realizes how much trouble Amar's in. Has okay, not the greatest street barrage from Mickey, but it's not gonna matter. Down goes Razor. Oh, the fight continues down here, though. Looks like Keeper the Light, does get picked off. Zai, however, an aggressive swap there. Winter Wyvern, Cold Embrace. A couple of auto techs later, though, and he's dead. And Seb got chased down by Matoma Man. Yuragi popping the BKB just simply to get away. No, but he's got the Ag, so he can just spam it, right? Anyways. Zai nearly dies there, but it's not enough. He actually is. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, well played by BZM. Snipes him out. Feel like they got to do something big here. While Zai's kind of zoning things out. Roshan falls. Free Aegis. Initiation up here. Looks like they're going to jump on the Keeper of the Light, so early pick. Yuraki kills the illusion. Meanwhile, the Vengeful Spirit's up in a couple seconds. However, over here, Razor and Batrider both dropping. Curse is going to get on Tiny there, locking him in place. Batrider popping the BKB. Coming out of the Cold Embrace. Survive for the time being. Jump in from Ursa. Manages to take out Tiny. Tiny stayed in for 70 seconds, but they still don't have an answer for this Bristleback, who's continuing to chase. BZM running away. Boxy goes down to Amar. Meanwhile, Bristleback just up into the tier 3 tower. 3 minutes on an Aegis still. Make use of it. Dawnbreaker farming elsewhere, but as usual with Dawnbreaker, it doesn't really matter. As the Solar Guardian to hop in if need be. Tiny got the quick pick on Winter Wyvern, by the way, so no curse, no Cold Embrace. Big start for Team Liquid. And especially without the Wyvern, it really can't feel comfortable. Ooh, BZM. It almost looked like he wanted to get the lasso there, but had the deciding better of it or misclick. Ursa jumps in now. Ursa on the stun. Return, though. Pops it a raise. They might go for spec. No! They can't even kill the Bristle. Again, he had an Aegis anyways. Almost like he maybe wants to die there. No, he's going to TP out. They get the melee racks killed. Vengeful Spirit, meanwhile, swap in 3 seconds. Does he go for a play here? As I just going to run. That works too. Still a big picture. Figuring out how to deal with this Bristleback in the end and sapping the damage there. Eventually breaks though. Vengeful Spirit. Swapped in, goes down. Illusion's going to be created. Blocked in a horrible spot, though, but now he swaps out with the Batrider, I believe, to stay alive, and he actually will survive. The Solar Guardian finally coming in. Find more time for the Ursa to work on that Skull Basher now. I mean, they certainly are able to get some damage on a Bristleback. We are seeing that, and we see right here at half-life now. But it's actually just finishing the job has been the difficult task. Their tier 3 tower falls. Very aggressive swap on the Wyvern. They know Wyvern's key. They want the kill. Cold Embrace goes out. Matoma Man is going to accept death at this point. They take out Wyvern with him, though. Vengeful Spirit back in, but gets killed. But guess what? He's back up with the Illusion. And another swap coming out. And with the Aegis Resurrection, the Snot's flying everywhere. Razor, another auto attack, make it the kill. He manages to survive for the time being, but Ursa comboed by Tiny. He's dead for 60 seconds, has a buyback, but you gotta think that OG may be wondering if this could be it anyways. Matoma Man now heading towards the bottom, clear out the last range tracks there. And might as well go for the tier 4 now, they say. OG thinking about what they want to do here. Ursa, still 45 more seconds. They're going to smoke up. We're probably going to see the buyback here. And then go for the play. One last effort for OG. The illusion of Vengeful, just delaying them in the back lines. Lasso going to be canceled as well. Curse on a Bristleback, but the Solar Guardian going to come out, and they're going to save the Bristleback fairly easily right there. Wyvern dying. Ursa snots back on him as soon as he goes back in. Pops in a rage, so you got to kite. If your Team Liquid doing their best at that, down goes Vengeful, but that was the real one, so back to the fake one now, if you want to call it that. The Magic Missiles, meanwhile, great bounces there. Razor, a couple of auto attacks before death finally goes down. And this one's all but over. Team Liquid diving the fountain at this point. Buybacks continue, but the GG's been called. It is official. Map 1 will go the way of Team Liquid over OG. On the other side, though, Insania is going to be playing the Pug now. That's a fun one. And, you know, obviously a decent hero against Batrider as well. Marcy's fine. And then Boxy will get himself killed by the neutrals. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Razor. Now without a teammate, Marcy comes back in, flips him back, and we officially have our first blood go in the way of OG. I get credit for it. Him living that whole time, ends up just staying in the lane, popping those regens, and manages to assist, and in fact even gets the first blood. That's big. Boxy teleports middle. Gonna go up against BZM. BZM's like, all right, let's fight. Lays down the fire, starts spamming the sticky napalm, and Boxy's immediately regretting this. Uh-oh. One more. That's probably a dead Hoodwink. Yes, it is. And now Mickey needs to be a little bit careful. Joe Crush? Okay. I think Mickey might be fun. No, Fairy Fire Pop for BCM, but the swashbuckle to take him out. Fatality. So finally, Liquid officially on the board themselves. Chase here. One more hits, another stun, but Marcy's a little too far. Never mind, she's got rebound, brings him back. Is this actually a kill? Are you kidding me? Disarm onto Slaughter is not going to be enough. Bristleback goes down. Great pursuit from Amar. Excellent teamwork, and guess who's in there to help it happen is Taiga. As I'm saying this, though, Amar ends up falling as Boxy gets killed. That was all the way at the bottom lane. Back up here, Rolling Thunder activated. Taiga manages to die, just sitting in the corner, gets knocked over the ledge as a result. Crepify on top of another blast, but again, minimal damage. Taiga still running, has another rebound.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And a
attack.
judge, no. Cannot get away in the end, so Mick eventually runs him down. Bottom lane, though, more engagement taking place. Lone Druid in his ultimate form. They pick off the IO. Batrider nearby. Does have the boots of travel, running pretty fast. Lasso is ready. Tempting it right there, but now popping the Firefly to fly the hell on out of there. Keeping the sticky Napalm stacks going. In fact, Razor's feeling it, and Razor's just dead. The distraction from BZM works beautifully. Taiga even with the tip for his teammate. Well-deserved indeed. Is he actually going to live through this too? Yeah, the swashbuckle's not enough for the kill, and the nice root again. And Pango's like, are you kidding me? These freaking roots! And down goes Pango. Marcy rebounding off his teammate there, tossing in the Pugna. They get another kill on a Boxy, a triple kill for BZM. You ain't gonna get the quad kill as a double comes out for Yuragi, essentially cleaning up the whole team. So a much better start for the Batrider, let alone the whole team of OG this game. Perhaps more importantly, that Bristleback, he ain't getting much. And in fact, Razor's just dead. They just run at the Razor. Well played, BZN. Knocks back Insania to get the root and get there in time before the auto attack hits. Amar goes down top lane. I'm guessing the Rolling Thunder use, it looks like it, but at what cost now? Lasso? No, not enough mana for it. Goes back in, he wants somebody. You see Decrepify making him think twice, but to relocate out with the IO. As they'll head back to the mid lane, as guess who it is? It's Insania. It's like, wait, you were just top. What's going on? Pugna dead. He didn't want to commit a lasso. I guess he doesn't have mana for it. He has wand charges, but yeah, not even worth it. Not necessary. Made the kill happen. Taiga is finally killed elsewhere. As Batrider break applied, however, he's more than fine popping that wand, so the sharpshooter used, but now the lasso back, and Hoodwink doesn't stand a chance. especially with that tether going from Io. This Bat Rider is just seemingly out of control. The stacks starting to add up once again with the sticky napalm. The burn is real. Bristleback's like, wait, this is not like game one. I'm dying way too fast. Now, Bat Rider falls, so Matoma Man credit for that kill. It's actually pretty huge. Slardar in pursuit, though, with the tether up, and Razor, another death for the Razor. This is going to be a free kill. They scan, it hits nobody. I don't think Liquid, are they even aware this is happening? I guess they kind of do. They have an idea, but another war goes down. Insania. The vicinity, but there's a Roshan kill. PCM gets credit, or gets the Aegis, excuse me. Now they're going for the turn on the Matumba, and they will stop him. The Bash comes out. Matumba Man is stopped in place. Marcy went a little too deep there. So Bristleback got stopped, but he's stuck. That's unfortunate. All right, stuck on the cliff right there. Buyback from Marcy. Mickey rolling a little bit too far. Now has to get the hell out of there. Meanwhile, you see the solder damage, especially with that tether up. Razor goes down. Pugna's dead. And OG is happy to fight more. They still have that Aegis. They still have Bristleback just chilling here. They're just going to leave him here for the time being. They know he doesn't have a TP. Why would they even bother killing him for maybe a buyback? They just kill the whole team around the Bristleback. And now they're going to come back for the free kill. But Matoma Man even having fun with it. He understands that this is a silly situation. But, okay, they're not even going to kill. Yeah, why kill? Not going to matter. Hoodwink paired up with the Pango. Pulling Thunder active. They're going for Yuragi. Relocate's coming in, though. The sharpshooter. Is it enough damage? It is. So good gank from Liquid, but now Pango. Can he get out of here some way, somehow? No, he cannot. Same thing for Hoodwink. The bandit's caught. That was Pugna, excuse me. Hoodwink did get out. Pugna's gets turned. Initiation, Rolling Thunder, going in. Lone Druid, popping the ultimate form, draws half left. Heals on up, though. Now Razor. Really no chance. Sharpshooter activated onto Sada. Razor manages to live for the time being, actually. Stepping plenty of damage off of the bear, but he's solo on life. However, the drain life will heal him up a bit from Insania. Somehow nobody dead still. Slaughter getting low, so it's Pango. Pango will be the first death in it. BZM credit for it. And Razor finally gets jumped again by Slaughter. Double kill for BCM on the Bat Rider once more. They're going to chase all the way to the base. They're feeling good about it, and OG should be, apparently. They get another. They get the fourth, and it's just Bristleback. They're at the tier 4 tower trying to get a kill on a Bristleback right here. Finally, buybacks happen on both the Hoodwink and the Pugna, and as a team, OG will retreat. As I say, they go right back in. Slardar. Sidekick supplied. And now Slardar falling back. Rebound in from Marcy. Taiga, maybe a little too deep. Never mind, he got relocated out. That was great coordination right there. They clean them up. Absolute onslaught for OG. That Rider is farmed. Has a blink, and he has another 2,700 gold saved up. Oh my god. Butter. Losing a lot of damage. Not killing it there, so it gets killed. BZM just putting fire all over the place. Marcy leaping off of his friend, and in trouble though. Bristleback. Quills. Intimidating. Get him pretty low, and low enough. Trying to hide behind the tree ain't gonna work. Swashbuckle forward. Yeah, I'm doing what a good Bat Rider does. Stays just close enough to keep you uncertain of whether or not you want to go, and eventually goes in himself, gets a kill on a Pango. Bat Rider manages to live. The heal's coming in. The drain life not nearly enough from Pugna. He's going to go for it again, but again the heal's a tether from Io. Proven to be too much. Relocate out of here coming out from Io. Yep, they just went a little bit south to cut off the Razor. Another kill, double kill for Yuragi. We are at 1-3-3-7, ladies and gentlemen. It is 13-37. I think that's a sign. And they didn't pause for some reason. Io going to be the jump target of choice. I mean, he was in the front line, so Seb a little overconfident there, perhaps. I mean, has a buyback, however, if they do continue to engage, and it looks like, of course, that's the case. BZM wants more. This damage is just insane right now. The sticky napalm's adding up, the auto attacks to follow. Look at this Pugna melt, literally melt. And Slardar. Oh, Bristleback. Batrider finds himself going right to the bottom lane, and another kill on a Bristleback. Mar, ready. He's hunting. BZM finds the target first. Again, the pushback right there with the flame break. Pops the BKB. Zones out opponents. Drain life on the bear. Gets him back at about half life. Razor has just melts once again, this time at the Slardar. And Pango using the swashbuckle defensively. Like on Sandy, it's just sitting in the very far back, creating life whenever he can. That's a Bristleback, by the way, that just evaporated right there. Decrypify saves him a little bit more, but ultra kill for BZM. They're the GGs. It will now be official. OG dominating Game 2 performance and another series split for them.